Welcome to today's daily recap. This is Mindful Trader and it's January 15, 2021. We'll go over GJ and gold and we'll map out the move. So essentially yesterday I took sells at two of these levels. So we know we found resistance, right? We found resistance 142.5. It was inside this daily supply area, right? So when we found resistance there, we knew that, okay, second time I rejected it, right? Sells up here and then did fail to break. As you can see, it's making lower highs, right? Creating a lower high. And then before pre-London, price pushed down and it was down here. And there was a 30-minute FTR zone created. So I mapped out a zone, okay? And essentially, if we could stay below or if we could retest it, then we'd continue down to first target at 130, 1.5-ish. So like 5.5, this market structure right here. Second one would have been a top of this, and then third would have been 142.5. 141.2. Okay, so we'll go over exactly what happened. So price is moving down, right? Creates a zone here, and looking at lower time frames in that area, you can see that right here. You can see price was consolidating, moving towards the downside. We got to retest, made a new lower low, right? Pushed up. I entered here and at 993. So like within this couple of minutes, because it was making a lower high, right? This was just more confirmation that the lower high was made. And then once we broke below this structure, retest, continue down. There's your new lower highs, lower lows. And then I think this was London Open. Yeah, this was a London Open, consolidated. I secured some here as well, and then push up, down, and then secured at 500, and then runner at 2,100. But as you can see, once we hit this level, price reacted to a bid. Why? Because that was market structure. So hit it, reacted to it. Although it's not major market structure, the next level was show you this. Oops, this area, like right there, was where it was like 200 area, but it, as you can see, pushed down to this next minor level right here at 141. So see, same type of thing on 30 minutes. There's an FTR zone there. So if price did something like this, let's say we'll just go back. I gotta remove all these 1 second. So if I'm gonna go back one more. So as you can see, if let's say price is doing this right now, right? It just made a low. If price pulled back up to this zone during pre-London or London, this would have been a nice liquidity grab and retest of 142 level, that FTR zone that just got created, and then you'd see some sort of like resistance forming, and then price would continue down. So if this happened, that would have been very ideal because you would have known that's a liquidity grab happening. We're creating a lower high, grabbing better sell price, and then price would continue down. But that is the breakdown for GJ. And then this was your first target right here, right? And then second one could have been here, third 141.2. So in total, from this to my runner, 74 pips, 73 pips. Majority was taken off at 5.5. Right there, 41 pips, 42 pips, and then some here, and then runner. But yeah, that's for GJ. Let's look at gold. So what we saw in gold, sorry, this is from earlier when I'm just documenting. So what we saw on gold was looking like it was about to push up, as you can see. Before it dropped. So let's just play it back. Yeah. So when you see this, plus we're consolidating at 4-hour support, you think that, okay, gold might break up and then safe buys. So it would need to break out of this area, this accumulation box, before it was safe buys. Okay. And then what happened was, let's play through this. I'm gonna just keep this here and we'll show you why. So gold found resistance during after London. So we came up. You got to take every level into consideration. Every like this is still a high time from supply level, right? Like this is a 1-hour supply. 30-minute came up. Every time we come up, we rejected it. So when you see price shoot up here during London, first of all, we're making higher lows, and then let's start seeing what happens. Okay. Oh, we just made. Seems like this is a lower high, right? We tapped into a high time for supply. It's a lower high, right? Looks like it. This is a new lower low, broke past this. Now we're thinking, okay, let's see what could happen. Potentially another lower high or retested this area before we continue down. Where are you? Right, there's your lower high. Perfect. Breakout, retesting, and should continue down. And then as you can see, and then we dropped, came down, we got a retest. We're going to get a retest of this level. That's a 4-hour level. There's a retest and continued down. So as you can see, this happened, right? Retest exactly that level. Why that level? That level is right there. If you can see that, right? It's that area right there. And then retested exactly. And the funny thing is, retail sales were bad. Retail sales were, it fell again in December. 1 second. So minus 1.4% and minus 0.7%, but USD still gained strength. Plus vaccine delays too. So that's not good, right? But price still did what market was going to do, price action wise. So a bit weird. Other than that, that was actually quite a massive move from up here. Entry wise, if you got in the move here, because you saw once the rejection happened there, and you see like this happened, this could have been your entry. Damn, that's like 300 pips. Yeah. Yeah. Retest. This range was gonna fill here. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day and take care.